Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello and welcome to The Print at the Movies, where we tell you which movies are hot and which are not. This week's movie is Mardaani 2, starring Rani Mukerji.
Shivani, just get that bastard. I will.
Picking up from its first installment, this film follows the story of Shivani Shivaji Roy, a fierce policewoman who is tasked, whose only mission is to punch the patriarchy out of our system.
आप उसी तरफ जा रहे हैं तो प्लीज आप मुझे छोड़ सकते हैं.
In this film, she has graduated to become SP of Kota Police and is tasked with finding a serial killer and rapist played by Vishal Jetwa, who is highly intelligent, resourceful and completely unhinged and has an unhealthy obsession with Shivani.
आज शाम से पहले एक और लोंडिया उठा रहा हूँ.
Now, while the two play a very fast-paced game of cat and mouse, Shivani also has to reckon with the baggage that comes with being a woman in command. Directed by Gopi Putran, this film sticks to the template created by the first film, where Shivani is a solo female cop who single-handedly takes on a male-dominated system just to break it down. She fights for her victims not only by catching criminals, but also by making sure that the men around her do not victim shame, victim blame, or are not patriarchal in any way. Now, the film has a lot of anger channeled through it, and that is absolutely understandable given the number of cases of violence against women that are coming up in the news every day. But this film also sends out a very dangerously wrong message, because it glorifies the fact that if the system does not work, you should take the law into your own hands, and the only way to stop any kind of violence is to fight it with more violence.
You've been played, Shivani.
Now, getting back to the film, it seems like the filmmakers took the same approach that Shivani, the protagonist, takes to her investigation, which is being a sledgehammer is better than being a scalpel, because it tries way too hard to be a hard-hitting feminist film. We get it. Women need to be safe in this country, and there are a million issues plaguing women in this country right now. But you don't have to reiterate it and make it a point in every single scene of the film. You can do it in a much more subtle manner as well. But here we see Shivani compensating for the fact that she is a woman and being more man-like, and basically teaching her male colleagues about what a woman goes through every day with one-line zingers or with impassioned speeches, which kind of is getting boring by now. The film, however, is entertaining because it's fast-paced, it's action-packed, and the director does not really dawdle anywhere. It also has a great villain. Jetwa does actually a great job playing an unhinged man who's consumed by anger for women everywhere. It actually captures the kind of incel anger that is permeating the society right now. And Rani Mukerji, on the other hand, is herself. She's extremely efficient at playing a cop who is no nonsense and has to deal with the double standards that come with being a successful woman.
इस केस का असर सिर्फ इस शहर में नहीं पूरे देश में होगा.
Where the film falters, however, is the staccato writing. The writing could be so much better and more subtle and defter, but here it's just very mechanical. So much so that sometimes it's almost funny how technical the dialogues are. Even the good performances can't save them. So I would say watch it, but watch it at your own risk and for only one reason: to learn what is not the situation for the lack of women's security in this country. Because fighting fire with fire just burns the whole place down. And the kind of applause the scene where the villain gets beaten black and blue got in the theaters should tell you what kind of a film this is and its consequences. Here's hoping next week is better. This is Madhavi Pothukuchi for The Print, and you're watching At The Movies. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more.